I'd like to bring the discussion back to the process. There are just two things I'd like to learn more from Chuck Au and anybody who knows about the process. Number one, what is the process that dictates certain things gets public consultation and certain things does not? Do we have to amend the bylaws at Richmond City to get that happen? And maybe City of Vancouver, anybody have experience from City of Vancouver? What did City of Vancouver do when they had set up these safe consumption sites before? What did they do back when they first set up the safe consumption site? I'm curious. I want to know if they actually have done through some kind of public consultation in the City of Vancouver.
They did have public consultation, but we listened.
The second thing I'd like to ask is really about the reversal of that decision.
Yeah.
Because you said if right now it's dead in the water, but it can be possibly picked up. So say, a year from now, I'm worried about that too, but say not a year from now, but say the government change, the re-election for the next group of councillor. Can 3 years, 5 years, forever in the future, the next group of councillors pick this up if Coastal Health asks them, say, hey, this is on your record, can you set up and the motion would automatically be passed?
Right.
Is this something that we have to work to reverse, or is it dead in the water forever? Right. So that's the two questions I would like to ask.
Good.
Good question. Yeah, good question.
So as I said, right, for some motions, we have to have mandatory public consultation. This is required by law, not by ourselves.
Which law? Provincial
law. Yeah, we are under the community charter. And under this charter, which is the power given to us by the provincial government, and you can do this kind of thing, and you can do this kind of thing with consultations.
So if we need to require safe consumption site or any drug sites in any city in BC to require public consultation, that would have to be provincial level and it cannot happen at the regional level.
Well, yeah, I mean, the short answer is yes. I think it has to go through the provincial government because they changed the community charter to restrict us from not being able to proceed without public consultation on that kind of matter. Yes, the short answer is yes.
How about the motion reversal?
Now, going back to what you asked about Vancouver, I remember that about 20 years ago, when they first talked about the safe injection site in Vancouver, there was a public consultation process. And again, the city cannot do it all by themselves. Just like in Richmond as well. Even if the city wants to do it, what they can do is to ask Vancouver Coastal Health to do it. So this is not something that we can initiate the request, but not the final decision.
But City of Vancouver might be different because they have their charter.
Yes,
and
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Now, going back to the question about the original motion, whether or not it's still valid. As I said, technically, the motion is still valid, right?
Yeah.
Technically. But as I said, the city council has already made a statement. And so we have sufficient safeguard in the sense that if this is going to be revived, it is very difficult.
I understand.
And I would say that it will require a new motion to start it again. Because if you look at the chain of the events, so with the original motion, going forward, and then at the end we said that no, we are not going to do it anymore. So theoretically, there will be no further action on this original motion.
So let me ask
So
you.
if the same idea is going to be brought back, I can see only two ways. One is that Vancouver Coastal Health say that now based on data, they felt that there's a need for that kind of service, then they have to take the initiation. So that's the one possibility. The second one is that some council member may in a later date felt that it's still needed, I think they have to start the process all over again. Because a decision has already been made on that original motion. So technically it's still valid, but on the other hand, I see that the possibility is very, very slim.
I hear you, just to follow up. Even the mayor, in your opinion, the mayor cannot even override the decision and say, sorry, if the councillor, a new councillor or the assisting councillor bring it up again, even the mayor would not have the power to override the motion to say this has passed already, so therefore it does not require another vote. In your opinion, it likely requires another vote, and likely the mayor cannot even override that.
And not even that a new motion, I think the new motion has to be different from the original motion.
Right.
Because if you have the same motion again,
Then
the mayor can say, we already made this decision that we're not going to pursue it further. So the new motion, if there's one, has to be different
has to
from
be substantially different from this one.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I know this is technicality.
But because we're here to hear about the process.
Right.
That's the process I want.
And